Guys, thanks for checking out the world of barbecue. My name is Jeff with Hallboy Barbecue. This week we're going to do some beef short ribs. I think we grabbed these at Walmart or something like that. Actually, really good looking ribs. Got them for pretty cheap. Today's the use by or freeze by date. So we're going to rub them up with some of the Judge. But first we'll do a little rub down with some oil. Toss those in the trash. So I'm going to use some olive oil on these guys because I want to use a good binder. Oh, that's kind of lame, huh? Not bad on the other side though. Look at this one. Yes. That's going to be a good one. My daughter's probably going to want that one. Okay. So let's rub these guys up. Let's give them all a little thin line of oil. Just like a baked potato if you've ever done that. Just a little thin coat, and what it does is it helps bind, people call them a binder, helps bind the rub to it. And these are beef short ribs, so they can take a decent amount of rub. So we're gonna put a decent amount of rub on them. My plan today is to not wrap them. I'm not gonna do any wrap. Just because, you know, I might though, because I think we want to do some gravy with the au jus. So that sounds pretty cool. We'll see, whatever way the wind takes us. So we're gonna start off. Ooh, look at that rub. See how the binder just helps it stick there, nothing crazy. I mean, these are still pretty cold, so if we didn't have that binder on there, it kind of course some of it would stick, but not all of it. Look at these guys. So we're gonna let them rest a little bit. Not quite come up to room temp, but we're gonna give them a little bit of time to relax. And once that smoker's up to temp, we're gonna throw them in there. Show you around what we're going to be using today to cook these awesome beef ribs. It's a Big D's mini reverse flow smoker. All right, it's got 1-inch insulation, so it should make cooking out in this cold weather awesome, easy peasy, no big deal. Course Flame Boss 400 is running it. You don't have to have any kind of controller on this cooker. You can that just slides back and forth, so that makes it pretty easy. But since I'm not going to be out here and I don't really want to pay much attention to it, I'm going to put this thing on cruise control with the Flame Boss. So that will be running on a battery pack. We just got that battery pack, so I want to see how it's going to do out in this cold weather, how long it'll last, etc. I mean, it's pretty much sitting on ice right now, so we're going to get a good idea of what it's worth. So that's what we're cooking on today, man. Let's get these awesome beef ribs on. Clean up the grate a little bit. A little grate clean. All right, beautiful. Let's get these awesome looking ribs on. Let's put it right there, right there. Get them as close as we can without getting too close. Because I want to put that tray, or a tray, underneath them. I'll show you what I mean. Probably something like that, something like this, and something like this. That way I can take this tray, put it underneath them to catch as much drippings as I possibly can. Okay, let's see what these guys look like. Smells absolutely delicious. Oh yeah, come on, that's good stuff. Let's see where we're at temperature-wise here. Oh, 47, 50, yeah, so I mean, I've decided not to wrap them, but if I were gonna wrap, right now would be the time to do it. Looks like our crust is set up, stuff like that. It's all good. but I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm not gonna wrap them at all. So get as much smoke as I possibly can. So we'll be back. Oh my gosh, so I took way too big of a bite to record anything right there. So we tried, but I took way too big of a bite. That was funny. We were trying to do a recap of our cook and it was just a mess. So anyways, obviously they're off, and we let them rest for about 20-30 minutes, okay? So let them rest for 20-30 minutes, and then now they're ready to serve. But to recap a little bit, we cooked at 250. We let them go the entire time. I didn't mess around with wrapping them or anything like that. It took about 5.5 hours. So if you're gonna do this, make sure you have some time set aside a little bit, kind of like a brisket. You're really gonna let it cook and do its thing. So cooked them to 205 internal temp, pulled them off, let them rest for about 20-30 minutes, and they're ready to go. So this is amazing, just like anything beef is, but I mean, it's just crazy how delicious it is, and I mean, unbelievable. So this is gonna be one heck of a dinner, guys. So anyways, we appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe if you think what we have going on is cool and fun and exciting. There's plenty more to come. We're not doing just recipes. If you've seen any of our other videos, we do interviews. We're gonna document every contest we do, all that kind of stuff. So check us out, subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss nothing, and we'll see you guys next week.